Hello, I am Jen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I do appreciate all the support. This is going to be a general romance reading, so take what makes sense for your life and leave the rest. Remember, we are doing different things on different clocks. So this energy might play out later, now, future. Use your discernment. You are responsible for all your own choices, no matter the reading, no matter the reader. Okay, in the box below the video are links to purchase my FeralSpirit Oracle deck, FeralSpirit Soul Care deck, email to purchase the spiritual tools I design. I do salts, oils, and sprays. Or you can email me for a private consultation, spiritual consultation. If you want a personal tarot reading, please put that in your email. I'll give you your first reading for free. And then you can see if you like it or not. The current time is March 12th, Wednesday, March 12th at 11:50 p.m. 2025. So yeah, I just did a random read. You guys will see that if you watch it. Cool. There's a bit of deception, manipulation, somebody trying to leave someone and someone not wanting them to go. So let's clear the energy. Actually, let's clear the energy because I haven't done this yet. This is my smoke-free spray. Okay, it clears the energy. It brings groundedness, balance, harmony, and protection. It's all faith-based, naturally. So, let's get some romantic messages. Thank you, God. What does the viewer need to know romantically right now? What comes out, comes out. I'll call it singles, couples, if I see it. Alright, what does the viewer need to know right now? Thank you, God. Alright, so we got a bit. So we have the card 16, kindness, coming out. Right, so somebody could be born in June. We do have, I'm picking up 7. If somebody could also be a Libra. And somebody could just be being a sweetheart. We have no, as in a knowing, third eye, okay. This is reversed. Diligence is also reversed. Wow. And mirrors reversed. Okay. Well, this is awkward. So that's what this feels like. Somebody trying to be really kind and like graceful during a really awkward situation. I did not know, for instance, that this was going to happen. It could have definitely some masculine energy here. This feels like, oh, that backfired. Somebody doesn't know how to put in effort. They're not seeing something. They're not seeing the give and take. Okay, and they're trying, I feel like there's some sort of kindness here. Things are rooted in kindness. Yeah. Ooh, somebody might have tried to manipulate a situation and they're getting honest about it. Because now they're lonely. Their life is chaos. And they feel very, very weak. Like they have no control over a situation. Could be a Leo, Pisces, Gemini, strong Leo, Aquarius. Yep. Virgo. Yeah, somebody is like, shit. This feels like a backfire. Somebody was trying to control the situation in a very deceptive way. And that did not go well. Not for them. Let's get a little farther. Yeah, I feel like this is like, nope. Mirror reversed. It's definitely 222. You might have been seeing that. This is a change. Somebody wanted something to change, and it didn't. They're not seeing the change. And they don't know what's going on. And I also feel like there's another energy here where it's like, this is awkward. Like, I did not know. So somebody here is being really gentle and kind, I feel like, with an energy, which is like, the one that's being kind is like, this is awkward. I'm just going to be kind here because it's almost really, I can't believe that. I didn't see that. I can't believe that I didn't see that. Okay, so we do have sudden reward coming out. Somebody knows that they're, you know, this is, could go either way. That mountain being reversed is really, I feel like your spirit is what's going to determine how this goes, like how you handle the things, how your spirit is going to be interacting with this. Yeah. How you handle this is going to determine which way that mountain, that it teeters, this way or that way, okay? Let's get some more information. Thank you, God. What else is here? I'm picking up Taurus as well as 5s here involved. Time is now. Wow, okay, so this might have happened really quickly. We have fast coming out. Okay, that's an ice cream. This is a connection, something to do with your heart chakra. Somebody might have been following some sort of instructions because the situation in itself is tricky. We do have the number 6 coming out, and tricky situation with all these jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish, they sting you if they touch you. I feel like somebody was following some sort of information in a connection that is just really tricky. And now we have reflection, okay? And now looking back, they might have been like, that might not have been the best information, or I might not have been the best approach. The best approach here, yeah, I feel like it's an approach. They definitely did not get what they wanted. 9, I have a hair, sorry. 9 is coming out. So this is something they did, some habit they may have been doing on the regular. It's also giving me, you know, Virgo energy, but also like Hermit energy. Somebody's looking back at something here and how, I feel like how gracefully somebody handled something. We do have the card 11. We have 11, 11 coming out. So 11, 11 twice. You might be seeing that number, synchronicity. This says happy event and like-minded people. I feel like that's what somebody was wanting. We do have simple and enjoyable coming out. And a warning. This is more complicated than I thought it was. I thought we were on the same page, but looking back now, I can see where I feel like this is going to happen really unexpectedly. And I do feel like in the past it didn't go as planned because somebody got some bad advice, or just health and wealth is coming out with the lemon. It's giving me like, maybe they, I don't know. They got bad advice here about how to go about things that were healthy, wealthy. Yeah, opposition. They might have got this from an op or an enemy. And they might not have known. That 3 is giving me Piscean energy. You might not have known this. Yeah. Okay. So, you might be handling something just like, oh, this is awkward. I don't know what to do here. So I'm just going to be nice. Because what else am I going to do? I haven't processed it fast enough to know if I should be mad or disappointed or sad. So, upon reflection, that might not have been the best approach. Alright, what is the tarot here for this energy romantically? Thank you, God. I do feel like there's a connection here. This could be a couple that's having a problem. 5 of Wands. Could be a fire sign involved. This is definitely a challenge. This is a freaking problem. Wasn't expecting this. That's what I just keep coming back to. I wasn't expecting this. 8 of Coins. Give me time to figure out what's going on here. I'm going to focus on what this is. This needs work. I feel like whatever this happens quick, very quick. It could be an offer, an opportunity. You're a single person, or somebody, you know, from a single person. You could be in a relationship, and this could be somebody that you're fighting with your partner, for instance, and somebody else flirts with you, and you're like, I was already thinking about this. But then it's like, actually, that's really kind of you, but I'm married. Or I'm taken. All right. And you might have indulged this for a bit. I'm picking up 9 of Cups. Ooh, you might have kept it to yourself that you were putting some work in or learning things about a commitment with a partner. Oh, God, yeah. Justice. It feels like a marriage. Like somebody might have flirted with a married person. And the married person indulged, or the partnered up person indulged in the energy. And that it created a problem. This feels like somebody made a move too soon. You could be the married person that flirted with somebody and it was too soon because you're just having problems at home. You might have inevitably put yourself in a third-party situation without even like thinking about that part. What is this Knave of Cups? 8 of Wands, yeah, you might have been talking to somebody, chatting with somebody, messages back and forth, traveling to see someone. Yeah, you got some bad advice here, and you acted on it. You wanted things to be simple. Well, you could be alone right now, and realizing like, oh, well, now I'm alone. It's very simple. Now I don't have a wife, or, I don't have a partner or a lover on the side, or, potential lover even. It's also giving me energy of somebody trying to figure out if they just want to stay single. I don't think you do. If you're a single person and you don't, I feel like you offer up something here to get together with somebody. And that person might be like, this is awkward. Queen of Swords. There's some sort of philosophy here that is creating a problem. What's the philosophy that's creating a problem for the viewer? What's the philosophy that's creating a problem for the viewer? Knave of Cups. Something to do about friendship. Something to do about... This feels like the beginning of feelings. Like when you first meet someone and they make you feel good and you haven't felt like that in a while. Maybe the person you're with currently made you feel like that at the beginning, but like this energy is like you're paying attention to how you feel. This also isn't a whole lot. Like this is only a little bit. It's like friendship, like the formation of a friendship. 1109. This could be really emergent. This could happen really quickly. All right, so what does the viewer need to know about all this? Come on now. What does the viewer need to know about all this? Somebody might be having to also tell somebody, like, I don't think we're, like, on the same page. I don't think we're in the same energy. I don't think we're going the same way. We want the same things. Two of Swords. I didn't see something before. I just, now I do. Page of Swords. We had that Two of Swords come out. Now we have the Page of Swords. I denied something here because it was disappointing, but now I can see it and I can't unsee it. So, this is awkward. 10 of Cups is coming out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody is realizing this is not fun. I'm not having fun. This is what this feels like. I hate to laugh, but it's the energy itself is like cartoonish. It's like, this is not fun for me. Like, I don't know what to do other than be kind here. Yeah. I think like somebody really is seeing what they denied before about something being in the way of their happiness. There's something here about happiness. And an Empress energy, birthing something new, but also I feel like there's a feminine energy. Somebody is they didn't see it before, and now they do. It's like, now this makes me happy. You know, I didn't see that before. Somebody could have chose somebody else, too, and partnered up. Yeah, they did. It's because they got attention from them. 6 of Wands. They got some sort of recognition from them. I feel like they're going to overcome. If you did partner up with a person, there's no such thing as, like, partnering up. You had a lesson to learn, obviously, okay, or you wouldn't have done that. Learn the lesson and get with the person that you want to be with, okay? The one that you feel like you're in alignment with. Leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. This feels like the world's most awkwardest breakup. This is like you're breaking up with somebody who's like, well, can we still be friends? And you're like, oh, I don't really want to be your friend. Like, it's just like, just be kind, okay? Tone of voice is going to be very helpful in this. This is like, yeah, no, they're like, you still gonna come to my birthday party? It's like, we'll have to wait and see. Like that kind of energy. Because somebody else sees something here that's more emotionally fulfilling. I feel like it could be a Taurus. It could be an air sign seeing this. There's definitely a Leo involved. There's a Leo involved. I meant to say fire sign. So there's definitely, you know, fire sign here. Who is the viewer? That was too quick. The viewer is either going to be a Scorpio, making the judgment call, or fire sign taking the action. Or you could have a Scorpio and fire highly aspected in your chart. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody's deciding to take an action here and move forward. I feel like they're going to go towards this Empress energy because they have to break it to the other person. I didn't see... We had the Hermit, Knight of Cups. I didn't see this before. I denied it before, but now I see it. I have this insight, this clarity. I've looked within about how I feel and how I want to move, how I want to feel moving forward. And you are not the droid I'm looking for. So, I don't know. Somebody could be really into nerd culture, comic culture, Star Wars, 9 of Cups, overindulging. No, really what this feels like is somebody just wants to be happy, and they're realizing that the choice that they've made is they listen to some poor advice here, and it's like, this is, it's not working. I didn't know what I know now. I really don't want to keep trudging through this diligence. Mirror reversed. I'm not really seeing this for the long haul. It's just, or somebody could be getting fired, but this is supposed to be romance, but that's what it's like. So, Bob, you've been a great worker for the last 5 years. We really appreciate everything you've done for us, but I think we're going to move in a different direction. That is what this feels like. God bless you. You're the one making the judgment call, viewer. You're the one taking the action. You're the one saying, yes, I need to do something different here. Queen of Pentacles again. That was random. What rock was that? Go kick rocks. Alright, well, Bob. Oh, it's making me think of the scene from The Proposal when Bob got fired and then started going off. Started yelling. And saying all that really bad stuff. All that awkward stuff about her because she had to fire Sandra Bullock's character had to fire him. That is kind of giving me this vibe where it's like Bob did not handle it really well. I have no idea what rock that was. It rolled behind my other desk situation. I have like a bunch of desks this way. I don't see it. I'm trying to feel it with my feet. 10 minutes of this tarot reading is me looking for things with my toes. Alright, I guess we'll get out of there. Some burdock on the floor. I will find that rock eventually. I don't know what that was about. So, okay. Anything else the viewer needs to know about this energy? And then we're getting the clues. That flipped right around the Hangman. You don't have to think about this anymore. You've already been thinking about it enough. I also feel like somebody here is really gonna, you're gonna have your hands full trying to get this person to like think about what it is you're saying. I feel like you will be able to put it to rest, okay, and go after what it is you truly want. But this, I feel like this catches you so off guard too with this Hangman being reversed. Usually with the Hangman reversed, it's somebody who consciously thinks, like they contemplate, they take the time, they put themselves in a timeout to think about things. But it's also Piscean energy because they're trying to get deeper into the subconscious and bring that forward. This feels like out of the blue, somebody here gets some sort of like epiphany and it's like, wow, I wasn't expecting that so quickly. Like it's very little time here to think about something. There's no thinking involved. I do feel like there's a third party, and I don't know if you're in a commitment or if you're a single person and the other person's in a commitment. Somebody here is in a commitment. And it almost feels like a breakup, or I can't even say a breakup. It feels like somebody firing somebody, okay? It could be a King of Wands or a Queen of Cups. So water sign, fire sign. Definitely could be a Leo involved, a Cancer involved. Somebody is moving forward. They're putting this to rest. I feel like the conflict here is they can't offer up, or you can't offer up an Ace of Pentacles until you decide and take this action here with that Ace of Wands, okay? Yeah, Knight of Swords. You got to communicate this. This feels like you got to go fire your partner. It could be that you could work with your partner and you just need to fire them. I mean, it could be as that a job would be a third party, okay? Bigger perspective, guys. So it doesn't always have to be another person. It's just be a third energy. I mean, shit, God could be a third energy, a third party in your relationship. I don't feel like this is a God thing. I feel like this is a... So, Bob, this isn't really... We see ourselves going in different directions. That's what this feels like. I'm going to have to post the scene from The Proposal. Bob gets fired. Alright, so this could have happened on Wednesday. Today is technically Wednesday. I started this reading on a Wednesday. Or somebody could just be... Wednesday could be relevant, okay? So, what are some more clues? Thank you, God. V, this is giving me geese, man. I keep hearing geese at night. It's very rare. I never hear geese at night, but lately, the last few nights, I've been hearing geese flying at night. It's going to be somebody coming back to something or leaving something. It's definitely some sort of going and coming energy. Could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn with the December energy. Something to do with family. Maybe that's what held them back for so long, was because there's a family involved. People they consider family. We have first name J, middle name, last name initial. Something about a coworker. VJ, somebody's name could be VJ. We have earrings coming out. Sun, somebody could be a Leo for sure. But also it's picking up like truth, you know, Sunday, or just the sunlight and clarity, January coming out. Aquarius, I feel like there's a group involved here. Somebody gave you bad advice, whoever this is. Somebody gave you some fucking bad advice. We have July. And I feel like you acted on it and you ended up with somebody now you gotta fire. Or you gotta break up with. We have February reversed. There's no love here. It's giving me Valentine's Day, like, reversed. Hidden enemy. There's no love here. You're holding me back. You're causing me problems, bae. You can't be my bae no more. You're fired. Somebody could be a DJ. Or, I'm picking up VJ as a name. I think it's a band or a group. Somebody could like dubstep. Magics and Miracles coming out. I like how that, you see that? There's no love here, and then Hidden Enemy came out, and I put that right on that. So there's something there about that. Michael Jackson could be relevant. MJ. Mary Jane. Somebody could be a ganja smoker. Cultivator. Or your name could be just Mary Jane. August. Man, there's a freaking Leo here all day long. So, 16th through the 30th and Thursday are an important person. I feel like somebody's coming back to something that they walked away from. I feel like they have to fire somebody else or break up. Excuse me, break up. This is a romance reading. It does not feel romantic. It feels like I realize now I should have went with that other candidate. It's very, very professional feeling. I don't think it's about work, though, unless you work with your partner and you have to fire your partner. Because somebody's like, yeah, it's a great idea to work with your partner. And you got to working with your partner and you're like, that was an awful idea. I should not ever work with ever again another spouse. Especially the one I'm with currently. I also feel like there's joy here. Something about jock jams and joy. Jock jams. Somebody could be, I think jock jams started in the 80s, 90s, so it could be a birth year for you. I definitely feel like somebody has been hearing some sort of truth, okay, that's coming out. Some sort of truth. It was something about a movie. And mine. I see my. Like my. Also, there's some sort of, with this magic and miracles, I'll clarify that. I had to clarify that in the last read that I just posted. But there's definitely some sort of, what is this magic and miracles? I feel like somebody feels like they were manipulated into doing something, and now they gotta fire that person. It's just nine of coins. I feel like somebody's just been doing something on their own, independently, since August, or, you know, they could be a Leo doing something. What's this magic and miracles? It doesn't feel nefarious. It just feels like somebody did something. Knight of Pentacles. I just heard it's manifesting, you fool. Excuse me. Because I'm like, what is this? Okay, so this is manifestation. It's not actually magic or miracles, all right? This is you being in alignment with God, and God going, yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to head with this. You had to learn all those lessons. That's why you went through what you went through. This feels like somebody's just been doing something on their own, and with this Knight of Coins energy, it's like they've just been working, staying steady. So I don't feel like this is magical work. I feel like somebody might have manipulated in somebody, but somebody else can see the truth here of the situation. I accidentally bumped my go button on the camera. So 5 of Swords is what came out. I feel like somebody sees that somebody's just been doing something and that caused a problem, because there is some sort of manipulation here, but I feel like they were just led astray. Like somebody's manifesting. That's what they've been doing. They've just been manifesting, and that manifested a problem. Leap of faith, the Fool card coming out. So somebody I feel like is now going to go towards something here. Feels like some Leo energy, heart energy, okay? Something that has their heart involved. Something about JV. Could be someone's initials, but also like maybe with that Knight of Pentacles energy, somebody had to level up, okay? At the time, at the time you picked the person you're with, they were the best candidate. But then they stalled out. And then you're like, I realize now I should have went with that other candidate. I know what the frick I'm talking about. Ace of Swords. Because somebody sees the truth now. Yeah, so I'm going to have to let you go. Ace of Swords cuts things. Alright, so I'm going to leave that. There's regret here and remorse. I bet. And this hidden enemy, something about February and a hidden enemy. There's no love here, whoever it is. Who's this hidden enemy? Ace of Cups, somebody rejected someone. Rejecting an offer could have been a fire sign that rejected an offer, or a fire sign that got rejected. Could have been Cancer, or Pisces, or Scorpio as well. Put it where it makes sense. So anything else we need to know about this hidden enemy? Thank you, God. Somebody was not rooting. Now they have a problem. Whoever that hidden enemy is, now they're trapped in their head. They're having a rough time. Real rough time. Closing out cycles. Whatever was hidden in a contract, in a foundation, is not Seven of Wands. It's, no, we're not standing on this. Somebody might have blocked another person too because of this, right? This hidden enemy. They might have blocked another person. Hierophant, that they should have been committed to, that they should have committed to. Instead, they left this person out in the cold. Tower card, they're realizing now that might not have been the best idea. All right, I am hearing Yasmin. Maybe somebody, I think that's birth control. It could be someone's name. Okay, no offense. But it also could be somebody was on some birth control trying to manipulate a situation in August. I'm also picking up, like I said, somebody might not have been on the same level, or you might not have thought they were on the same level, and the truth is you were just being manipulated by a third party. You were getting bad advice to handle a tricky situation, and it went poorly. So now I feel like there's some sort of separation here where somebody's got to decide to take an action. To go towards what it is they truly want and what's really fulfilling here. I'm hearing Michael, something about vindicated. I'm hearing Justin, John, Joan, Jim, Veronica. What are we in, an Archie comic? Something about that's mine. I don't know what this is. This is weird. Somebody might have gotten some information through their family or a coworker. This truth that came out. Man, this truth is right in line with Sun card, Ace of Swords. Family, coworker, some helping energy here is very helpful. This January, July, February, whatever, August, this feels like last year something was just awful, and it was just bad advice, man. Whoever this is for, this was just bad advice. Like, you just make your judgment call and take your action, okay? You already know what you want to do. You already know it's a yes answer. Let's see if we can get a few more on these. Anything else they need to know here, the viewer? Healthy mind, okay? So we have, this is your throat chakra. That blue energy is giving me throat chakra energy. So this is the seat of our will, right? When we speak things into existence. But this is also a seat of our truth. And I feel like what's going on here is that somebody really is in a healthy position. They're better now to handle this. And they might not have handled this connection even. They're more balanced. They might not have been able to do so previously. And now that they're healed, this really ties in with that last reading that I put back up. We have the 5 with it says defensive and protective. Yeah, I feel like somebody now is like realizing that's what I should have been protecting and defending the whole entire time. That connection, that person. And like I said, you could have been in a commitment. We have actions and consequences coming out reversed. I feel like This connection has been saved, protected from any sort of low vibe consequences. It's almost like, it's giving me like Mr. Freeze when he froze his wife. Hello, somebody is an 80s, 90s kid. But it's giving me like, I think it's Batman Forever. It's the one with Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Mr. Freeze, okay? And it's that one. And he freezes his wife. That's kind of what it's like. Somebody just froze something. And I'm also picking up Beauty and the Beast with the rose and under the glass, but less petals falling, more frozen type activity. Something got protected here. On both ends, we have two ways coming out. Anything else my viewer needs to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I feel like there's been no movement in this connection. There's definitely some sort of attraction. That goes both ways, by the way. Wow, we have 9. Secure, sturdy, and patient on the bottom. So maybe the other energy you've been, you know, waiting on or realizing that you rejected, that energy's been just doing their own thing. And that's really what I feel like. And I feel like you might have been lied to about that, or led wrong. Maybe not necessarily lied to, but steered in the wrong direction when it came to that energy. Alright, you definitely got a truth coming out. And you got some communicating to do and some firing to do. Good luck. I wish you luck on this, for sure. It's kind of funny. Oh, Bob, we're going to go a different direction. So, just be kind. Just be kind. It's okay. Remember, you're coming from a space, you don't want to hurt the person, you just don't want to be with them anymore. And that's kind, okay? To yourself and to them. You're not wasting their time, you're not wasting your time. It looks like somebody here knows something they want. They didn't realize it in the past, though. I feel like they might have rejected a connection in the past and went towards a different direction. So, the truth is out, though. Alright? I felt like saying, I love you guys. I don't usually say that. I love you guys, whoever is watching this. And I do appreciate all the support. So, until we talk again, I hope this is helpful. And many, many blessings.